Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about tips and tricks that can help everyone out. I'm going to go over as much as I can, and everything will be listed in the description that I go over in this video. Also, this is as of beta patch 1.4.2, so stuff can change and not work if you are playing on a later version. Like the channel's grown a lot since I've made videos that have some of these inside of them, so this will be new to a lot of you guys. So I thought, why not, let's just make a bigger video with more tips and tricks, and hopefully you guys can get something out of it, right? Even if you know some of these, hopefully I can teach you something new, right? So here we go. They're in no order whatsoever, and like I said before, it's gonna be in the description. So I'm just gonna list them off. I'm gonna show them in game if you know it would help the explanation, and we'll go from there. So number one, so if you own a fief and you want your companion or family member back, let's say they got captured or they went way too far away, but you need to talk to them or whatever, right? Well, you can get them right back to your fief. So all you need to do is you can set that companion or that family member as a governor of a fief that you own, and they will teleport to your fief, and they will usually be located in the keep. So I'm going to show you what I mean in the game right here. So let's say, who do we want to get that's kind of far away? If we go to our clan, we have all these guys. This guy is Baltalk Hand. I'm pretty sure. How far is that? If we go and show this real quick, Baltalk Hand. Where in the world is that? Right here. Okay, so it's right here in top right. It's that far away. Now, this is one of our castles, right? So we're going to go in here. We're going to go to Manage Castle. You can also do this in your Kingdom tab, I'm pretty sure. Put her as the governor. Press Done. Wait here for some time. I don't even think you need to wait here for some time. But as you can see, she is right in the castle now. So we can take her to our party, or we could talk to her. And as you can see, she is with us, and she was just 2 seconds ago, she was just over here. Now, second one, also, if you own a fief, you can level up bandits without the leadership perk called Disciplinarian. I think I said that wrong, but it is what it is. This perk right here, if you look into the game right now, pretty much this lets you revert bandits into regular troops. I did talk about this in a recent video, but if you missed that video, all you need to do, let's say we have forest troops that are ready to be upgraded. You put them in the garrison. I don't think I have any right now, but let's pretend, right? So let's pretend these were the forest bandits, right? You put them in there. You wait here for some time. They have to be ready to level up as well. So they have to have like that, that arrow pointing up saying, hey, I'm ready to get leveled up. You put them there. You wait until your income pops again. And then you guys can check back and they will be upgraded for you. We just wait. Boom, once you hear that noise, you go back in there and they will be changed. Next one. Smithing currently in the moment is broken. Make sure you go to the smithy pretty much every single day as soon as you start. And first, all you have to do is refine some hardwood, since you need 2 hardwood for 1 charcoal, and charcoal is required to smelt and forge weapons. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in a second. I'm just going to explain it real quick. You can smelt any weapon you find, even the pitchforks and all the the trash stuff the looters give you, right? And I would also suggest that you smelt the least expensive weapon, because any weapon that you smelt gives you a chance to get any plan or schematic, pretty much, you know? So it doesn't matter what type of weapon you smelt, it's always a random chance to get something very good or something very bad. And pretty much these plans or schematics can be used to forge very expensive weapons like harpoons and javelins, which, you know, they go for what, 100 to 300k each at this point in the game. So pretty much, let's go to a smithy. What's the closest town? Let's go to Varcheg. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean and just exactly the process to start from the beginning. Obviously, let me just go in here real quick. Obviously, there's a lot of perks. You saw that pretty much help you with smithing and help you help the process go on even faster, and you can level those up as you level up, right? But all you pretty much have to do is any town, you enter the smithy. Before you can smelt anything, you need charcoal. So you go to the refined section, and 2 hardwood will give you 1 charcoal. I'm pretty sure there's a perk that gives you 3 hardwood for 2 charcoal, but you obviously need to level up your smithing for that. So first, get some hardwood. I would suggest going to a village that sells hardwood, or that makes hardwood, right? Because that's where you're going to find the hardwood for the cheapest. But I'm pretty sure almost every single town has some, right? So you're going to go here, you're going to press refine. I would just refine it all the way till the end, right? For the day. Then wait at the town for a little bit. And then get some weapons. And once you get some weapons, smelt them. And as you can see, you get a new, I guess, part, right? Or plan. I got a lot of them on this one. And all you need to do, I'm pretty sure it's just updating the ones I had before. Might be a bug. But after that, once you get some good, let's say we go up here, let's go to javelin because they're worth a lot. Let's say once you get these top level javelin tops, and then you get someone's what do you call it, like the shaft. Once you get all the good parts, right, craft the weapon. It's gonna cost you barely anything, and guess what, it's gonna what's it called, you can sell it for 100 to 300k, which is crazy in my opinion. So yeah, do smithing. There's not much requirements to it except the hardwood and some weapons in the beginning. So it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Now, number 4. Now that you have javelins and harpoons, how do you sell them if towns have barely enough dinars? It's simple. You go to lords and rulers and sell your forged weapons, or you can use them in barter. Look, let's say you want to get some fiefs, or you want to, negotiate something. You can use them in barter as well. Most weapons and items can be sold to lords for about 35% of the original town cost. So whatever they would be in the town, whatever they would cost in the town, right? So if we go to, let's say what a javelin costs, I'm pretty sure 300k. Yeah, like this one, the lords will probably offer you about like 100, I'd say what, 130, 150k, around there for this, a little bit less than 150k, about 130k for the javelin. Which is still good because it's better than the 63 if you were to sell it here, right? Now we have number 5. Mules and stumper horses provide you with the most inventory space with 100 capacity for each mule or stumper horse. And the best place to get them is the Khazate and the Azurai regions. They're usually 50% off the price that they are in other regions. So these regions right over here, if you guys didn't know where they were exactly, it's literally just the starting locations of the Khazate and the Azurai. The Azurai start over here, kind of in the desert area, and they end at this point right here where you cross the rocks, and over here. And then the Khazates, they are pretty much on the right side, and I'm pretty sure they kind of, here's the line where I think they kind of end. They kind of end like this, if I'm not mistaken. That's like the ending line of the Khazate region. So all these villages and the towns are kind of more expensive, but the villages, some villages that produce horses and stuff like that will sell it for very cheap. Now we have number 6. You can stack arrows on your character and go into battle with 100+ arrows. All you have to do is equip the bow in 1 weapon slot and 3 quivers in the rest. When it comes to sieges, I think this is the best, what do you call it? Like the best way to use your weapon slots in my opinion. It's better than just going in there with a sword and going in the front line, because you can shoot down a lot of archers on the enemy walls and reduce a lot of your casualties that could be caused by those archers. So I think it is very, very good to do. And like I said before, if we go on the character, no, on the inventory, I don't have it equipped right now. I don't know if I have any more arrows. I do, but pretty much this is what I mean. You have your bow in 1 slot and then your arrows in the other 3, and this will give you a huge amount of arrows. Okay, number 7. Always have parties roaming the map for you. Always, always, always have parties as soon as you can, right? As soon as your money can allow it. So get companions as soon as possible and send them out with just themselves. This will get their units up very quick. They will fight and sell prisoners and send their excess profits, like the profits they make after they pay their wages, they will send them to you, and that will be included in your daily income. Also, they will go from town from town to villages, and it will give you reputation with the locals and nobles, which in turn will open up more slots for troop recruitment. So here's exactly what I mean. So if we go to our clan, go to parties, create a party, you could literally just start the party by themselves like this. And if you wait just to, like, let's say, I would say probably like 3 minutes. I'm actually going to fast forward this probably in the video, and I'm going to show you exactly what he has in 3 minutes. Obviously, he can get captured, but it won't cost you much, because guess what? You can send him right back out once he escapes. So yeah, it's free. It's free to start, and you might as well do it, in my opinion. So let's fast forward now, and I will talk to you guys once the 3 days have passed. I'll do even 2 days probably. Rest in peace. He was captured, but let's try it one more time. Like I said before, it doesn't cost you anything, so we can wait until he's back, or we could just send another guy out and see how he does. And let's fast forward again. Alrighty, so it has passed, I think, about 2 days, maybe 3 days. Let's see where he's at. As you can see, we sent him out 2-3 days ago by himself. Obviously, the first guy failed, but it didn't cost us much. And now, as you can see, he has 68 units, right? In what, 2-3 days? Like I said, always keep parties. Like, always try to send out parties whenever they get captured, because these numbers, these parties, they help you so much. It helps you with a lot more things, and it just, you know, it's more effective to have more people running around than you running around by yourself, right? And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. So this is gonna be part 1. I think I'm gonna make a part 2 actually. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys learned anything. And yeah, without further ado, like always, stay safe.